So, Darcy, tell us
Yeah.
about Cheebapet.
So obviously we're Web3 integrated, but we combine Web2 and Web3 through cannabis. So we're doing that in kind of a little bit of a different way. So right now we're minting like 3D rotating cards. So our whole goal behind the whole Chiba Pet thing was to really know your strains, know what you're getting. Because a lot of times you go to dispensaries and you'll get somebody telling you it's, you know, this and it's not, and then they don't know the difference between a sativa and an indica and terpenes and cannabinoids and things like that. So you have to be really careful about different dispensaries that you go to and whether or not they're from a reliable source, especially. So we did these 3D rotating cards. They have the strain profile on the back. And then if you mint one of those, you get a free in real life planter kit. So the planter kit comes with everything you need. All you have to do is add water. So it comes with 2 seeds, a specialized soil, the little potter kit, and then we're going to add a couple more things into it too, like some scissors and stuff like that. They're really designed for like first time growers. So I tell a lot of people that if you don't have any growing experience, this is great for you because they don't require any lighting systems or fans. So you basically just pop them on the windowsill, 12-week auto, and it's done in between 8 and 12 weeks, and then you harvest it and cure it, and then you're ready to go. So they're really simple to use, but they'll get bigger as we start branching out into, we're going to be announcing another set of strains next year. Planters are going to get bigger. So it's the whole goal is kind of like, hey, let's grow with Chiba Trop. So obviously 1010, we have our 1010 date coming up. That's our new like cannabis holiday. So you got like 420, you got 710. We're going to do 1010. This is going to be to really utilize the whole online community to be able to let people experience, like a cannabis party without having to find one that's in a local area and things like that. So we're going to be doing a 24-hour stream from midnight to midnight. We're going to have tons of products come in, giveaways every 30 minutes. We're going to have a couple celeb MCs. We're going to have a lot of like really fun stuff. We're going to smoke every Cheebapet strain every hour on the hour for those 24 hours. And then after that, we're going into a Chiba coin that's going to be a utility coin used in Chiba World. So the whole design with Chiba World, this first version is going to be very basic, but as we branch into see like V2 of it, we're going to have an art gallery, canna classes. I kind of call it like a cannabis urgent care, to where even if you don't grow Chiba pets, you can post pictures and be like, not everybody can tell you what's wrong with it, but my leaves are turning yellow. What, do you think I should do to try to get that to stop? That type of thing. And then in January, we're going to announce 10 new strains, and there'll be bigger potter kits, bigger planters, holding these very first cards. And then also we're going to have a 4,200 set come out around November for one of ones. So like Skittles is our PFP. You might see him holding a bong and, a lighter in one hand and a bong in the other. There's going to be some really cool different types of traits for these guys. So it's going to be really fun. I'm like super excited about it. Everybody who's grown so far, it's been like really fun to watch them grow, because some of them had no idea what they're doing, but they've used their whole life, but they've always just bought from a dispensary. So it was a really good avenue to get people's feet wet. So I've liked watching it so far.
I
Anyway,
mean,
yeah.
it's pretty simple.
For
So,
somebody
I
like
mean,
me who doesn't know about the fertilizer and all that stuff as much as everybody else does for marijuana, that seems like it's something right up my alley. If we're just talking water it and let it grow, I can do
Yeah.
that now.
Yeah, you're not having to add like bud candy or anything to it, because we made our soil. That's what makes us. I think that's what sets us apart a little bit from what the other brands that have been doing like the whole in one kit. I know there's a couple other places that do it as well, but their soil is vacuum packed, so there's no nutrients in that soil at all. So when you
Mm,
buy these guys, you're going to come with like a 10-pound box, and it's free shipping. So even if you don't do Web3, you can go to cheebapet.com. They're available for $49 plus free shipping. And then you'll also get another 10% off for Take 10. That's the code that we're running for a special right now. So they wind up being around $44, somewhere in there a piece. And you're getting an extra seed because we haven't had a really hard time with germination at all. The seed supplier we use is actually really good at what he does. So and it is an alpha. So we've told people, if you have any problems with your seeds or something doesn't happen, or you see some yellowing, and we've had a couple, that's had some yellowing. We don't know if it had to do with overwatering or if it had to do with whatever it was, but we've replaced seeds and soil for those people. So with it being an alpha program and an alpha startup for these seeds, we will replace everything 100% free, just because we want people to be happy with what they're getting. We want them to have that experience and not have to worry about, did I do something wrong? Or, oh no, I overwatered it now, or whatever it was that happened. So if it is on
This is more than an NFT project. My goodness.
Yeah, this is pretty impressive. Pretty amazing, really. I love everything that you were saying there and everything it seems like y'all are doing. I just followed you today, so I look forward to seeing the progress.
So
awesome.
Currently, how many strains do you guys have?
So we have 10 right now, and they're all strains we kind of like to say people know and love. They're kind of hard to get their hands on. We've had a lot of people get purple haze because they can't find just purple haze anymore. It's purple haze crossed with this or that. So the strains that we chose were, let's get back to the basics and get back to the ones that were not bubblegum punch, blah, blah, blah. And, so it's like purple haze, Bruce Banner, Sweet Tooth, Sour Diesel, Skittles.